Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is a quick live. I want it to go on YouTube. I want it to go on Locals. I want it to go on Rumble, and I want it to go on Twitter. We are holding an English Constitutional Convention weekender. Spend 2 days by the English Sea in defence of liberty. Right. What I'm going to do is bring this up. And everyone should be able to see this clearly, hopefully. I'll bring it down and I'll read it out on the screen. The English Constitution Society, who are we and what are we? We are an education society dedicated to the English Constitution, where our rights come from, both in common law and constitutional rights, why they're so important to us and why you wasn't taught them in school and why your children are not being taught that in school. It's at the Dunes Complex, which is a great guy called Paddy, who is one of us, has, again, if anyone knows Mablethorpe, you will know that it's a great working class area in Lincoln, great sands, plenty of events there, plenty of for people to do outside of the actual weekender, but it's also for us to all to get together to know that we're not just online. We are a team, and every one of us is appreciated for what we do. You've got a chance to ask questions, but there's going to be 2 votes. One in reference to the English Constitution Party, more than 1 vote, and there's going to be some discussions on the English Constitution Society. Just to make sure it's all in there. Spend 2 days by the English Sea in defence of liberty. The English Constitution Society believes the English Constitution offers an answer to today's problems. Join us to explore your inalienable and constitutional rights, what they are, why they matter, and how government overreach threatens to erode them. Just think of the juries currently and many other things, including COVID. 2 days, 1 coast, 1 constitution, 1 call to defend the rights of the free Englishmen and women and your future generations. So at 4:30 Friday evening, June the 5th, it starts with a special guest, Mark Devlin, and the main speaker is Graham Moore. Dunes Complex, Central Promenade, Mablethorpe, LN12, 1RG. Everyone is welcome. Again, you can click on this and book tickets, pay on the door, etc. Hopefully everything could be on there to how much it is, but we obviously have to pay for expenses to be there. But the main thing is everyone turns up. Self-determination is the number 1 human right, and that's for the English, the Scottish, the Northern Irish, the Welsh, the Cornish, and Southern Irish. And it's just an explainer in brief at the bottom there of what we actually stand for. And just so you majorly understand this, I'm hopefully going to get into a new element of this. So let me share that one. It is important that people come to this. Andy the Gabby Cabby, good afternoon. I do hope you're surviving this weather in your taxi. I've got to get my aircon. It's a reminder that I need my aircon regassed. But I'm going to go through a few things here so everyone understands this. So on your screen, as we speak, you will see this image, touchwood. There's the image there. I'm just going to go through a few of these so you understand what it is that we're about. There's another one. Restore Devon, restore England. Everyone should understand I am about the Shires. I am not about devolution or regionalisation. That again, they renamed those things, and I can't go into detail at the seminar explaining it to people. It's extremely dangerous what they are doing. People do need to understand that English lives matter. We are the major constituent home nation. If you go back and look at the 2011 census, which I'll explain to people why and what they did, but everything on your screen currently is what you should be looking at. Restore England, restore Britain. This is the complex, and yes, I am uh, pointing at a barrel of beer, and I'm sure that weekend I was there, I probably did the whole barrel. Uh, I will be slightly different today. Again, everyone needs to understand what we're about. It is about the Constitution. It is about what's going on in the background. Judges that need to be impeached constitutionally and then tried and prosecuted for perjuring their oaths, all under English law. It's not a game, people. They are assisting in the destruction of England. Their profession are parasites, and the only people who can stand up against that is us. So I'm hoping everyone understands what is actually going on. And obviously, you have seen this a million times. One of our banners. I speak English, not British. And people need to understand the English language was exported all around the world. That is some of what we're going to be talking about, the constitutional provisions of the English. And I just want to say to everyone out there, you must come along if you possibly can, because it's important that we video not only the questions you're going to be asked to vote on, but also the result of the voting procedure that we're going to put in place. It is important. It's important of how we go forward. You should all know by now I'm about England. That does not mean I don't like the Scottish, the Welsh, the Northern Irish, the Southern Irish, or the Cornish. It means I believe in my nation, and the antithesis to globalization is nationism, not national socialists, not fascism, not communism, but the English Constitution, and the English Constitution is the solution. So again, all I'm doing is putting that up there so everyone understands. This is the quickest and easiest way of me put it out there, so it stays up there that people can use this as a message. And don't forget, people, I am just a normal, everyday person. There is nothing special about me whatsoever. It just so happens that my pet subject, I am a systems engineer. My pet subject is the English Constitution. It's something that I enjoy reading about. I enjoy it learning. We have a tremendous 1100-year-old history of English legal history. It is crucial that we understand that and not look at the indoctrination, not allow the mind virus to destroy our knowledge of England and our nation of England, and we must push forward with that. That's it. I hope to see as many people as possible at the English Constitutional Convention weekender. Spend 2 days by the English Sea in defence of liberty. The Constitution is the solution. That is my firm belief. I believe in the Constitution of England, put in place by our ancestors to protect us against things happening today, which is why they removed it from the curriculum, removed it from law degrees, removed it from barristers' exams, because what is it that you remove from a potential enemy or an enemy? Their defences. That's the first thing strategically you'll look at. And our defence was the Constitution, still is the Constitution, it still exists. We just need to push it out front. That's it. So I will see you on that weekend. Good luck. I will be back live tonight at 8 p.m. on the Full English Show on Rumble. Hopefully it'll be out on YouTube. Hopefully it'll be out on Twitter. That's it. Good night. God bless. Good afternoon. Don't let the heat get to you too much. Spooky Bubba, stop moaning. And I know you're enjoying listening to my heavy breathing.